Hello and welcome! I'm Piano, and you're watching the Great Missile Expansion Scavenger Hunt 2. We truly are never done, are we? Well, we're at 72%, so we're actually a pretty good portion of the way done, but the point still stands. I know there's more I want to grab while I'm here. Now, of course, we have both Sky Temple keys here, so this really is just cleanup. I don't think there's anything on this end that needs cleanup, because we got that yesterday. But I know we need to visit here in Dark World and here, so we'll stay in Dark World for now. It's not like it makes that much difference at this stage. Like, Dark World is arguably safer because we still get safe zone healing even though we don't need it. Bye! Didn't even need to look at them to know they're just ramming themselves into the light. What is on the ceiling here? I don't think I ever noticed that before. No clue what it is. Maybe some Ing hive cluster thing? Anyway, I shouldn't be getting distracted. I bumped into one of the invisible platforms. Huh. Oh, anyway, before I go, get off. Very satisfying. I know we already got the thing here because I specifically went back for it when we got Super Missile. You know, I think there was actually a Densium wall in this room, too. I'm not really sure if I ever pointed it out, but I remember there being one, so we'll check that when we get back to Light World. But first, this has been bothering me for so long. Give me my missile expansion. So, totals for this game are... I think it's 250 or 255 missiles, not sure which. I thought it was 255 in Prime 1, but I was wrong there, so whatever. It is 250 for beam ammo. There's one more beam ammo expansion to find. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's 10 power bombs, and then it's like 15, 16 energy tanks, enough to fill the whole thing. Again, like Prime 1. Is there anything back here? In Cache 4. There feels like there should be something back here. Why would they call this room in Cache 4 if there was? Aha! You are pretty cleverly hidden. Anyway, I think we can return to Light World now, because I know there are a few things I want to check there, too. Get off. Which I guess the easiest way to do that would be going through the staff station room. Get zapped. Light Blast makes such a good bug zapper. Wait, Sunburst! Light Blast is the charge shot, right. I'm getting my names mixed up. Wow. Not sure what ran into me there. I might have stepped on an inglet or something. Apologies if you're hearing my cat make funny noises. He is a funny noise cat. Hi. Bye. So if I don't have 100% by the time I get all the temple keys, I'm probably going to do just like an extra run around with music off like I did for Prime 1. Maybe if I get really desperate, I'll look up something's location. I don't really think I'll need to. Anyway, let's get to it. Meep. Why are you here? Get Sonic blasted. Anyway, yeah, this is Denzium. Okay, I was right about that then. Hello. What? There's spider ball reels up here? Sometimes you find missile expansions in the most unexpected of places. There's still shake bats here, aren't there? Now there's not. I like this thing. I think you can tell I like this thing. Okay, so we got the energy tank in this room. That I won't be forgetting anytime soon. Ow. Go away. But this room... Hi. I'll be honest, I didn't even realize you still existed. And then those are what, like the warping Krayleys? Yeah, I already have your scan. Don't care. I do think I am missing something under surface prowlers though, and I'm not really sure what. Like, what is it? Ether, ground, surface prowlers. Yeah, I am. I'm missing one entry, apparently. I wonder, is it here, or is it in Torvus Bog? I don't know. Maybe we'll run into it on the way. Anyway, what's in here? Missile expansion. Can't argue with that. That's a one-way, isn't it? Which means, we're gonna go back the way we came. If I regret this later, then it's my own fault. Anyway, I think only place we have left to visit is, this room. Because if I remember right, there's something hidden in that room that requires Echo Visor. Let's go grab it, and then let's get out of here. Yep. You know, I don't even care. I don't. Why should I? I am so far beyond you pirates now. Yeah, okay, this is modified for use as part of Illuminoth's sonic security system. So, yes, I was right. There is, Oh, it's homing in on the sandbags. We don't need that. But yeah, okay, this is gonna get us something then. Ow. Would you look at that? Now, I do think we need Screw Attack to actually reach it, so let's go. Woo! Okay, and that about wraps it up for Agon Wastes. I am pleased with myself. We're going back to the temple next because there's a few things I want to check out there, like we haven't revisited any of the Galactic Federation territory over here in so long. We've never been to this room, which might actually be important. If nothing else, it's probably got a missile expansion in it. So yeah, we'll check that. And maybe find some keys while we're there? I don't know. Okay. I know I got the one over here. This is actually one of the last ones I picked up on, like, my first playthrough. Maybe we'll finally find that Splinter Cocoon scan, too. Maybe. Anyway. Gateway the Sky Temple active. 9 keys required to access Temple. Return keys to Gateway. Yes, 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 we already know about this. Now, I guess we could visit the Plane of Dark Worship again. Actually, we might need to, because the industrial site, that's one of the places that the keybearers was. Like, we walked right past this corpse. I forget which one it actually is. No, no, no. Must be in Cadre 2. Okay, Jafe Me, that's the one. Right, let's not forget we're still missing a keybearer, too. Anyway, let's see what's happening on the Plane of Dark Worship. Okay, I think there was a missile expansion or something there, and I got it. But there's a secret door over here. We can use this. Lake access. Oh, the tunnel isn't collapsed in Dark World. Okay. The accursed lake. Yeah, this must be the place. Oh, there it is. Hey. Hi! I'm kinda busy. Are there no safe zones here? Oh, there is one. Okay. Please activate my bug zapper. And while it's doing that, I will take my prize. Ow! Anyway, I guess there's not much else here. Like, I see a few dormant ink claws blocking a passage. I didn't really see anything in the water. It's probably just the key here. But I suppose it's still worth a check. If only so I don't have to come back here later. Yeah, nothing coming up. Alright, we are leaving! Why do I have so much more dark than light ammo? Like, what the heck is up with that? Is it because I shot those night barbs? Maybe next group I should try shooting with a dark burst. Anyway, dark ammo is still useful, so, you know. I'm not complaining. Why would I complain about that? Do you think I complain about that, Wasp? There's a morph ball tunnel up there. Like, that is absolutely what that is, and there's a missile expansion in it, so how do we get to that? I feel like this is at least somewhat cheating, but also I'm not really in the mood to deal with it, quote-unquote, normally. So, yes, I'll take the easy thing. Hi. Bye. Anyway, I don't really think there's anything else of note in here. But like this store, yeah. This store is Densium. Okay. And there was a Densium thing down here, wasn't there? Like this, probably. Yeah, gimme that. Okay, and this goes to the room that we have not visited. What's this? Unit is a sophisticated stasis chamber. Xenotech designed to encase small objects in a stasis field. Field is durable, but can be destroyed by explosives. Well, now I'm really glad I went this way. Last time we were here, we couldn't really explore much because we didn't have space jump, and now we have everything. Cool. Hi! Can you not? I'm busy. Yeah, okay. Open up. What exactly is in here? Well, this feels like there should be something in here, but, well, there is. It's Sliced Keybearer. D-Isl's Testament. It is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me against my will to this cavern. Here it will end. I do not wish this. Do not want my body to become a weapon for the Ing within me. It hates. It demands obedience. I will fight to the end. I shall self-terminate before I will be a pawn of a filthy Ing. Okay, so there is a key in Dark World version of this world room, and that should be all the keys for Temple Grounds. So I guess we can grab that while we're on the way. Where's the nearest Sav station? Is it the one in the Great Temple? Because if so, that's annoying. Okay, yeah, I scanned you. Comm system in shutdown mode. Distress signal terminated. Atmospheric conditions are blah blah blah. Yeah, we already did that. Oh my gosh, we finally got it! Splinter Cocoon, protective structure for sleeping splinters. Destroying the structure will eliminate the splinter inside, but will also alert other splinters nearby. They will enter their protective cocoons when tired or sated. The cocoon is durable, but can be destroyed by weapons fire. Destroying a cocoon will kill the splinter inside. When this occurs, the dying splinter will emit a shriek that will alert all nearby splinters in hibernation. This will drive them into battle frenzy as a defense mechanism. Okay. Cool. But I know there's still more I'm missing. Like, we are apparently still missing a Luminoth lore, and I have no clue where that would be. I was hoping maybe it would be in the room with the keybearer, but apparently not. Well, whatever. Like, I'd like to get 100% scans, but it's not a huge priority. Getting the keys comes first. No, 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 I'm not dealing with dark pirates. Or dark Metroids. But this room we didn't really explore much because it was a little too hazardous. But we can use this room. First off, we can use it to get this all the way over here. Also, wait, Screw Attack one-shots Dark Metroids? That is good to know. Oh, shut up. I don't have enough room to Screw Attack. But you know what? I bet this will one-shot you too. Okay, so here's Dark Communications area, or Trooper Security Station. Reliquary access, huh? Luminoth subject expired 1.12 centicycles ago. Target Luminoth shares DNA with other dead Luminoth in area. She's the daughter of that Luminoth. Scans indicate she died from exposure to Ingstorm particles. Oh, there's Ingstorm particles here? Then I wouldn't have been able to get anywhere, because no light suit. He's the father of that Luminoth. Scans indicate they died within moments of one another, most likely from exposure to Ingstorm particles. Wow. How noble of them. Anyway, doesn't really look like there's anything else here. Reliquary grounds. Huh. Okay, this does exist in both worlds. Aw, but it doesn't have a missile expansion. Shame. Okay, but here we are, the Ing Reliquary. Key should be here. Is it? Yes. Alright! So that should be all the keys for Temple Grounds, right? Seven, 8, and 9. The key of D-Isl, or D-Isl is one of 9, yeah. And then we have the key of Japhne. Alright, we are making progress. And that feels good. How do I get out of here? Yeah, okay, so this was a light suit check, and I was honestly completely right to abandon my search of this area when I came here earlier. It wouldn't have gone well. Anyway, would you get off me? Nah. Alright. So yeah, let's hit nearest Sav Station, then Torvus or Sanctuary tomorrow. Probably Torvus first, then Sanctuary. Just so I can go through my final sweep of each. And that just feels proper. Because we still got a few things to find. Go away! Anyway, I guess we are going to use the Sav Station at the temple, because, like... Die! Actually, before we go, we should be able to open this now. Because that's like an Annihilator Beam gate, isn't it? Anyway, where are you? Hi! Do you mind? Alright, time to figure out which sound to switch. Where's the third one? Oh. Damn it! Alright, so it's gotta be this one. The last beam ammo expansion. Heck yeah. Alright. Highly necessary thing we're going to need for the final battle. I remember that much. So, again, we're making progress. We got a lot more to find. I cleaned out more than I would expect, but I think a lot of that was just Sav Station Starvation hitting me again. But we are getting. Anyway, I'm sure that we've gone over time for today because we have, not by as much as I thought, but hey, more cleanup tomorrow. But until then.